Welcome back to my channel.
Hey, I need a lady boss, lady boss. I need a lady boss. Hey, I need a lady boss, lady boss. I need a lady boss.
Get ready with me while I answer a lot of your questions. I am getting ready to do an audition right now that I'm going to be filming in my home. With these auditions, you kind of just don't know what's going to happen. It's just about polishing your craft. So where have I been? I just want to clarify that I have not stopped filming content. I am just not the editor anymore, which means I have a production company that does it for me, but it's not on YouTube either. And it's different types of content. Some of it's TV, commercial, series, movies. It just kind of depends on what the assignment is. Every day is a completely different day. In 2022, I started an acting career, and so far it's been up and down, up and down. And this last year, after I had a baby, for people that don't know, yes, I did have a baby, life has changed, and I personally never ever thought that I was going to touch a set again. It was definitely one of the hardest things that I thought I wasn't going to be able to do. And boy, was I wrong. I had to change my lighting. Boy, was I totally wrong. My career hasn't even started yet. It's just starting. And I love to teach, and that's what the Brand Ambassador Scam Show was. It was me teaching you guys to watch out, because when I joined this industry, there was no Google. There wasn't people like me creating content that talked about red flags. I can work on my content being engaging, but I hate listening to my own voice when I edit. So going forward, I will have an editing team, and hopefully they do a good job, and we will see where they go from here with the Brand Ambassador Scam Show. I definitely still want to film it. I still get so many emails from you guys, and it's something that I'm super passionate about. Your girl is just, as I said, booking different things. I kind of became an actor by accident. My husband got me into it, and I've never kind of like looked back. I have an acting teacher, I have an agent, I have a photographer. So it's not like I do this all by myself. It's a complete team. When my husband gets back, he will be taking care of pretty much a lot of things that I don't want to take care of, but he gets the last word on anything that I do. And he got me into it. And as I said, I've just like never looked back. I love YouTube. YouTube is something that gives me peace. I never wanted to be famous, and I don't do this to be famous either, to be honest with you. My goal is actually not to work in the United States. My goal is actually to work out of the United States. And I feel like if I work hard enough in my craft, I can probably get there. My goal is in a few years to go do short series in another country, and that's where I'd rather do than do projects in America. I love my privacy, and I think that's one of the reasons too I actually stepped away from my YouTube channel, because when it was growing, it was overwhelming. My Instagram kept getting deleted for people that have been here for a while. Yeah, it kept getting deleted, and now like it's not. So it's different. So I've also, taken a break to realize where I want this channel to be. I will still have the Brand Ambassador Scam Show, but I will also teach you how to get acting gigs. And I've done this for a while. I worked yesterday with HBO Max and Universal Studios, and that was a lot of fun. You just never know where it's going to take you. Acting is just a fun gig for me. It just became completely full-time again, and you have to treat it like a full-time job. So if you want this, you got to go get it, because there's somebody else that wants the same thing as you. You're competing with so many people. When it comes to these opportunities, these are high-paying opportunities. everybody wants it. So your craft has to be better than the next person. If you ever receive emails from companies that you never applied for and they're not offering you money, it's probably a scam. And I hate to say this, but that's the majority of the things that I would get for like the first long time in the beginning of my career. So don't be discouraged, because we've all been there, but it all takes coaching. I coached myself for 4 years in this industry, and to be honest with you, I would slap myself in the face and say, why? Now, now I have a whole team behind me that just wants to see me succeed and does include filming a lot. And like right now, I had a minute to make this video. I haven't filmed in a very long time. Sometimes just talking to myself just gives me that little piece of like being back on YouTube. Sometimes I forget to turn on the camera, but the content that I'm doing, it's being edited by a whole different like company. So I don't know when it's done. I don't follow up with it. I just move on to the next one. So it's really hard to keep up with these projects when you have so many projects just in the pipeline. I want to do acting content, teach you guys how to get there, and hopefully do the same. Support each other, and I will answer emails and start the Brand Ambassador Scam Show again, because there's so many emails that I've gotten since my channel's been off. So I'm really excited to be able to dig into that once I get a little bit more of a permanent setup, which I'm definitely working on. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Boss out.